Some people just seem to light up a room. Have you ever wondered why? They walk in and everyone's drawn to them like moths to a flame. Being likable isn't about being the loudest or the most popular. It's about genuine connection, small habits, and a mindset that makes people feel good around you. In this video, we're focusing on how you can be more likable with practical tips, real science, and examples from people we all know. If you want to start boosting your likability today, hit that subscribe button and join our community of awesome folks learning to level up their lives. Let's kick things off with a truth bomb. Likability isn't about being fake or trying to please everyone. It's about being authentically you, but with a sprinkle of emotional intelligence. Think of someone like Keanu Reeves. The guy's a Hollywood legend, but he's loved not just for his roles in The Matrix or John Wick. It's his kindness, his humility, like that time he gave up his subway seat for a stranger or spent hours signing autographs for fans. Keanu's a master at making people feel seen, and that's our first big lesson. Likability starts with showing genuine interest in others. So how do you do that? Step 1, listen like you mean it. When someone's talking, don't just nod while planning your next sentence. Really hear them. Ask follow-up questions. If your friend mentions they're stressed about work, don't just say, "That sucks." Try, "Whoa, what's been going on? Tell me more." This shows you care, and people love feeling heard. A 2016 study from Harvard University found that people who ask more questions in conversations, especially thoughtful ones, are perceived as more likable. Why? Because it signals you value the other person's perspective. So next time you're chatting, aim to ask at least one good question. Trust me, it's a game changer. Now let's talk about body language because it's huge. Ever notice how some people just feel approachable? Take Ellen DeGeneres. Her warm smile, open posture, and playful energy make her seem like your coolest aunt. You don't need to be a talk show host to pull this off. Simple tweaks like uncrossing your arms, leaning slightly toward the person you're talking to, and maintaining soft eye contact can make you seem more open. Smiling's a big one too, not a forced grin, but a genuine one that says, "I'm happy to be here." Research from the University of Kansas in 2017 showed that smiling not only makes you more attractive, but also increases perceptions of warmth and trustworthiness. So, practice your smile in the mirror and let it shine when you meet someone new. Quick question, when was the last time you smiled at a stranger? Bet it felt good, right? Okay, let's get into something a little less obvious, vulnerability. Being likable doesn't mean being perfect. In fact, showing your flaws can make you more relatable. Think of a character like Spider-Man, specifically Peter Parker in the Tom Holland movies. He's a superhero, sure, but he's also a nervous, awkward teen who trips over his words and messes up sometimes. That's what makes him so lovable. People connect with his humanity. You can do this too. Share a small, authentic story about yourself, like a time you failed or felt embarrassed. Maybe you bombed a presentation or spilled coffee on your shirt before a date. When you open up, others feel safe to do the same, and that builds trust. Just don't overshare. Keep it light and relevant. Speaking of trust, let's talk compliments. Giving sincere praise is like handing out free likability points. The key word here is sincere. Don't just say "nice shirt." Instead, try "that color looks awesome on you." It really brings out your energy. Specific compliments show you're paying attention. But here's a pro tip. Don't just compliment appearances. Praise someone's effort, creativity, or kindness. If your coworker nailed a project, say, "I'm so impressed by how you handled that. You made it look effortless." People crave recognition for who they are, not just what they look like. And don't be afraid to accept compliments graciously too. A simple, "Thanks, I appreciate that," goes further than brushing it off. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Negativity. Nobody likes a Debbie Downer. That doesn't mean you have to be a ray of sunshine 24/7. Life's tough sometimes. But constantly complaining or gossiping can push people away. Instead, try to focus on solutions or positives. If you're frustrated about a bad day, share it briefly, then pivot. It was rough, but I'm looking forward to unwinding tonight. This shows resilience, which is super attractive. Keanu Reeves, again, is a great example. Despite personal tragedies, he's known for his positivity and gratitude, which makes him magnetic. Alright, here's a big one. Be reliable. Likability isn't just about charm, it's about consistency. If you say you'll do something, do it. If you promise to call, pick up the phone. Being dependable makes people trust you, and trust is the foundation of likability. Ellen's a good example here too. Her brand is built on being someone fans can count on for kindness and humor year after year. You don't need a TV show to pull this off. Just show up when you say you will, whether it's for a coffee date or a work deadline. Small actions add up. Let's circle back to that Harvard study for a second. It also found that people who show curiosity about others, like asking about their hobbies, dreams, or even their favorite Netflix show, build stronger connections. Curiosity makes you interesting and likable because it shifts the focus to the other person. So, next time you're at a party or a work event, challenge yourself to learn one unique thing about someone new. Maybe they're into rock climbing or secretly love baking. Whatever it is, show interest and watch how they light up. Now here's a fun tip. Use humor. You don't need to be a stand-up comedian, but a little playfulness goes a long way. Peter Parker's quippy one-liners in Spider-Man make him endearing, even in tense moments. You can do this by sharing a light-hearted observation or poking fun at yourself. Like, if you're late to meet a friend, try, "Wow, I'm basically the world champion of getting stuck in traffic." Humor breaks the ice and makes you approachable. Just keep it kind. Avoid sarcasm or jokes at someone else's expense. Before we wrap up, let's talk about empathy. This is the secret source of likability. Empathy means putting yourself in someone else's shoes, even if their experience is different from yours. If a friend's upset, don't just offer advice. Say, "I can see how tough that must be." If someone's celebrating, match their excitement. Empathy makes people feel understood, and that's what sticks with them. Keanu, Ellen, and even fictional Peter Parker all share this trait. They connect with others on a human level. These aren't just random tips, they're science-backed ways to build stronger connections. And the best part? You can start today. Pick one or two of these habits and try them out this week. Maybe smile more, ask a thoughtful question, or give a sincere compliment. Small changes lead to big results. What's one thing you're going to do to be more likable this week? Drop it in the comments below, I'd love to hear. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who could use a likability boost. It's a small way to spread positivity.